Hey guys, this is Flash. You're back with another video, and today I'm going to be doing a coding tutorial for you guys. And it's been a while since I've done a coding tutorial. It's been a while since I've uploaded actually, but yeah. Today I'm going to show you guys how to automate file movement using Python. And we're going to use two modules, and let's get straight into it. So the first module you're going to want is OS. This is already built into Python, and you're also going to want to import Shuttle. Alright, Shuttle is the module that's actually going to automate the file movement, and OS is called operating. It stands for operating system. That can help get like directories or make directories on your computer, which is something we're actually going to need to do today. So after that, what you're going to want to do, let's create two variables, right? From underscore dir, which is from directory, and to underscore dir. Okay, two directories. So we're gonna say the from directory is in. Today I'm gonna show you guys how to move images specifically. So like the three most common types of images are PNG, JPG, and JPEG. All right. So we're gonna say any images that are already in from our from directory, which in this case I'm gonna use my downloads folder. We're gonna move them to whatever directory I specify for to directory, which I have something called on my desktop called tutorial folder. It's empty right now because I just made it for the video. So we're gonna get the path to those folders. So first of all, we need our downloads folder, of course. We're gonna say is equal to, and then in quotations, all right. So I'm doing this on Mac. The code should be the same if you're on Windows, but getting your path to a specific folder or file might be different. So I don't have a Windows computer on me, so I can't show you guys how to do that. But just search it up online. You guys should have it, and the code should be the same. Nothing should change. So you're gonna go on Finder in this case, since I'm on Mac, and there's a search button here. You can click that. All right. So I need my downloads. So I'm gonna search up downloads. All right, and there's five mail downloads. Two of those, you don't need any of that. So you have three downloads. All right, look at the path. You'll see here. I'll make this a bit bigger. There, you guys can see at the bottom there. But essentially it says iCloud drive to downloads. We don't want that. We don't want my iCloud drive. We don't want this either. This is something else, some iBooks thing. We want the third one. You want it to say the path should be your name, your user. So in this case, National Hawk. That's my name. That's my username. To my downloads folder. Right. You're just gonna right click that, and you're gonna copy downloads as path name. Okay. I'm gonna just minimize this. And you're just gonna, and once it's copied, you're just gonna paste it here, and that's your path, right? You have your from directory path, which is this case my downloads folder. Now we're gonna have a to directory path, which I already told you guys is the tutorial folder here, right? Which right now is empty. So I'm just gonna search. It should come up. Tutorial. Oh, tutorial. I can't spell. Real underscore folder. All right, there you go. It came up. So I'm just gonna click it left click it once, and you see here it says my username, so National Hawk, to my desktop because that's where it is. That's where it's saved on, right? To a tutorial folder. You're just gonna copy, right click it, copy tutorial folder's path name, and paste it here. Okay. So now we have our from directory and to directory. This program is just gonna move all the images that's already in the downloads folder to the tutorial folder, like I've stated before. So this is helpful because then you won't have to keep sifting, keep looking through your downloads folder, which will probably have a whole lot of random downloads, right? Like zip files, exe files, you name it, it'll probably be there, right? So it'll make it really easy just to move all that. So now what I want to do, you don't have to do this, but I'm gonna list all the files in the downloads folder. So you're gonna say list of files underscore files is equal to OS, so operating system, the list directory. Okay, list dir stands for list directory, and it's gonna list everything that's in this directory. In this case, my downloads folder, right? And I'm just gonna print that in the terminal. Print, if I can spell, print list of files should be there. There it is. Alright, now we're gonna use a for loop. Alright, we're gonna use that for loop to loop through our our downloads folder and find all the image files, and I'll show you how to do that. So you're gonna say for file underscore name. All right, file name is obviously the name of the file, including the extension. Okay, the extension is like .png, .jpg, .jpeg, and so on. Right, in list of files. All right, and we're gonna create two variables: name and extension. Okay, name in this case is the name of the file, while extension is the extension of the file. So like move file.py, name is move underscore file, and .py is the extension. Okay, is equal to os operating system dot path, not minus. I should put minus there. Is equal to dot path dot split text. All right, and what split text is, it just splits the name of the file and the extension of the file. Okay, so you're gonna have the file underscore name here. Okay, and now you're gonna create an if statement, and you're gonna say if the extension is equal to nothing. Okay, equal to, I put one equal there, is equal to nothing. I'm just gonna put single quotes, don't need that. Then you're just gonna continue on looping through. Okay, you don't want to bother with that file because there's no extension to it. At least no extension that we're looking for. I'm going to show you how to make it so that it looks for a specific extension. Okay, now if extension in, which this is basically if the extension is, you're going to create just going to put png here. You're going to say .png. In this case I'm just going to use 3 .jpg and .jpeg. Yes, .jpeg. Alright, this is how it'll know if it's an image file, and if it has these three extensions, then it'll move it here, and I'll show you how to do that. So you're gonna put colon there. You're gonna create three paths: so path 1, path 2, path 3. Okay, and here you'll just see this. So from underscore dir path 1, right, plus you're gonna put a slash there, and plus plus the file name. Okay, I'm just gonna put equals here for both. It's a from dir, sorry, no, not from dir, not on path 2. You're not gonna say from dir, but path 2 is gonna be the to directory in this case, 2 underscore dir plus, not equal, plus slash plus the file underscore name. Okay, and then again, once again, for path 3 is gonna be to dir plus not equal, excuse me, plus a slash, and then you're also gonna put plus. Now we're gonna create a new folder. Plus, within. So we're gonna create a new folder within tutorial folder. We're just gonna name it photos. Okay, plus quotations photos. Photos. And then once again plus slash plus the file name in this case. Okay, I think that should be good. Let me just actually hold on. I think I made a mistake here. Yeah, okay. For path 2, I made a mistake here. That's my fault. You're gonna, instead of file name, it's gonna be photo. This is also gonna create a new folder within tutorial folder. All right. So that's we're almost finished with the if statement. Now you're just gonna print these. Okay, so you're gonna say print path 1, and you're just gonna do 3 times for each. So I'll just copy, paste it. 3, and 3. Okay, and that's just gonna print the path. Now we're gonna create another if statement. Make sure it's still within this if statement here. So just right under the print statements that we just wrote. So we're gonna say if os operating system path dot exists. Okay, exists means it's quite self-explanatory. It's just saying if this path exists, then do this. That's what we're saying. If path 2 already exists, then you're just gonna print moving. Let me put it moving. All right. You're gonna say we're gonna put a plus whatever file name in this case. Plus we're just gonna, you don't have to put this. I'm just gonna dot. Okay. 4 periods. And then I'm just gonna create a little space just to show you guys. But shuttle. Now we're actually gonna automate this movement. So shuttle.move path1 to path3. Okay, we're moving whatever's in path1. Alright, so what path1 is just the image that we're trying to move. Okay, you're just going to move that to path3. Okay, and the path2 is just a folder that is within tutorial folder that we're moving the image to. Okay, so shuttle.move. Now we obviously have to create an else statement. So just else. So say path2 doesn't exist. Now we have to make path2 really. So OS operating system dot make dirs. Okay, path2. Simple as that. Make dirs means make directories, and we're making path2 as a directory now. Okay, and then you're just gonna print, and I'm just gonna copy this from the if statement before. Sorry, I might have hit the mic there. We're just gonna print this right here. Just move it here, and same thing with the shuttle. You're just gonna copy and paste it down here. Okay. Now, and that should be it actually. So that's all we need. So I'm already in. I'm doing this in terminal, my computer's terminal. I'm already in the file, but what you're gonna, if you're already not in there on your command prompt or terminal, I'm on Mac, so it's not terminal. You're just gonna use CD to, in this case, in documents for me, and then again CD for me into file movement tutorial, which is where movefile.py is stored. But other than that, I'm just gonna ls. You can see movefile.py is there. So I'm gonna run it. So Python 3 move. And then the file name, obviously, file.py. Enter. Okay, so it went into my downloads folder and listed all the files that are already there. Alright, and that's what line 7 and 8 do. Okay, I'm also just going to add a comment here. So I'm going to link the GitHub code. I should have said this at the start, but GitHub code is in the description. Okay, and you want to make sure you change your to directory, and I'll say here as well, from directory. Make sure to change from _dir. Actually, no, you shouldn't have to change that. No, okay, leave that the same. Just make sure to change your to _dir. Okay, make sure you change that if you download it from GitHub. If not, then you're good. All right, so that's what you have there. Now we need to download some images. Okay, so I'm gonna go to where's Chrome. All right, I have it minimized. So I'm just gonna do images of cat. So I'm just gonna save image as. Should work this time. Give it a second. It's loading. All right, there you go. And I'm gonna save it in downloads. Okay, I'm gonna save multiple. So save. Okay, see, it's already there. Let's do this one. I'm just gonna save, just to save 3 of them in downloads. Downloads. I see that this is a GIF, so okay, hold on. I'll add these to the little array that we have of like what it should be searching for. Save image as. Download 1. That's all right. .gif. Okay, I'll add these. I'll add these here. So we have 3. So I believe it was .gif, .webp. These are also different types of images. Just I suggest adding these, just because if I check my downloads here, yeah, GIF, WebP. All right, yeah. So just add those. I'll minimize this, and also close this. We don't need that actually. Don't need tutorial folder either, not yet at least. So now I'm gonna head back to the terminal, and I'm gonna run it again. Run that file again. Python 3 movefile.py. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay, there you go. So you can see here, it's saying whatever the path 1 is, whatever path 2 is, and whatever path 3 is. So it moved WebP, moved that one, and then it also moved the other WebP. Okay. So now if I check tutorial folder, you see photos, and within here, whatever the 2 file, there should be GIF. I remember we had GIF there as well. Oh, I see. Okay, I made a mistake here. I didn't say .gif. So just make sure you write a period before whatever, before the extension, not whatever, before the extension, or else it won't move the files. But clearly it works. it moved the two of the new images that we downloaded to my tutorial folder, created another folder called photos within that, and moved the images there. So now if I run the code again here, I'll close this. If I move it again, so if I call it again, so Python 3, it moved download. My two downloads, they're saved as the same, but I'll add a little space here at the end so that it's a little easier to read now. But yeah. And now if I take tutorial folder, see, it didn't create a new folder because path2, remember we said, if path2 already exists, then just move the file. If it doesn't, then you have to create the file, alright? So you can see here you have GIF and the two GIFs that we downloaded. Alright? So you could do this with really any type of file. It can be a PDF, it can be MP4, MP3, anything, alright? You just gotta make sure you change if extension, line 16 in this case for me. You just gotta change this if the extension is MP4, MP3, and so on. So yeah, that's how you automate file movement using Python. I hope you guys enjoyed. I also started streaming on Twitch, and I might do coding streams from now. Just like, creating something random. I'm not bad at coding, but it definitely could be better. So it'd be nice, just hang out with you guys and just, if we're on the errors, if I ask you guys anything, it'd be nice if you guys could just help me and stuff like that. And I could also help you guys if you want with your coding challenges. Anyways, so guys, I'll see you guys in the next video. And also check out Twitch. I'll leave it in the description. I might stream today. I did stream 2 streams yesterday and another one on Tuesday. But anyways, yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.